Is there a better grading company than PSA? Watch this video to find out. What's cooking good looking? My name is Pokemon DTD. It is so nice to have you on board. If you clicked onto this video, you obviously want to see the comparisons between the Australian Big Three, which I'll get into, compared to PSA. Let's see how these three stack up against this one. If you guys are new to collecting or want to send some cards in and don't want to wait months and months and months for PSA or BGS or CGC, because I do know some people that are still waiting on returns and it's been 16 months. The next best thing would be an Australian company. We've got this CGA 9.5. They didn't do any subgrading, so I do not own the TCG grading Frost, that one, which I'll call Frost, and I don't own this CGA. So big shout outs to one of my mates that sent me these so I can review them. This one, although it is simple, and I do like simple slabs designs, to me, if you guys can tell, the actual writing is holographic, and on the white it kind of doesn't work really for me personally. The actual slab itself feels a little thin, and it is not pressed, it is clipped in, so I'm assuming it's going to be really flimsy. What I do like is that they put it in a sleeve. Oh, Dennis, why should they be sleeved in a slab? Well, first of all, you don't know if when you press them in, if it's going to hit the card or not. Also, when you put them in, you still want the card to be protected. So, points for CGA. Enough about them. Next up, we have one of my favorites in Australia, TCG grading. This feels very sturdy. I do like the holo effect. So this holo effect doesn't really stand out and looks kind of boring, the white with the silver. But this one actually reflects, and I do like that. It's also not as big, if you've noticed, so it's not as thick as the CGA one, it's not as big, and it just feels nicer, like it feels more premium. If you compare the two next to each other, next up we have this trading card grading slab. I do like how it's translucent throughout the whole slab, so you don't have that frost pattern going across like that. It looks like one clean card. I do like how it's black on gold. That is really good. If you get a pristine 10, it's gold with black, so it's reversed. They have the subgradings there, so you can actually see why your card didn't get the grade that you thought it would have. Feels about the same. I feel like this looks less busy, and it focuses more on your card. I like that. So as you know, PSA is always going to be head honcho. There's no denying that. But for Europeans, Australians, and anyone else that isn't in the US, you're not going to see return times as quick for PSA or BGS. So the next best thing for us, especially in Australia, would be these card companies in Australia that grade them. They're all fairly new except for CJ. CJ isn't that new. But if I had to choose, I would choose the TCG grading, TCG trading card grading, or the TCG grading Frost. So 1, 2, pin up my favorite PSA slab, up against my favorite Australian card company slab. I know I said the frost makes it look busy, but I feel like this is recency biased. I will go out on a limb to say that the header for this slab actually looks a little nicer than the PSA one. You've separated them very nicely. Although the writing's a little smaller, you know what the card is. All in all, both great slabs. I would personally choose trading card grading just for the fact that the return time for this company, for Australia, is literally, it took 3 months for mine to come back, and that was because they boomed, so they were really busy. But that's why I would choose this company over PSA and these two other Australian companies. But let me know in the comments what you think about all of these. I will be doing giveaways, so stay tuned. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you stayed for this long, make sure you do subscribe or hit the like button, and I appreciate you guys for watching.